Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lifa, but you can call me Leafy. A lot of things happened and a lot of things changed in my life, and so I want to introduce you guys to one of those changes, my husband, Marlon.
Woo! Happiest man alive. Yeah, I'm Marlon and I'm very happy to be married to this amazing young lady. She's done an amazing job with everything that we've planned and everything we're doing. We're hoping that we could continue doing this page more, and I would support her. I would keep her accountable, and trust me, you're going to be getting more videos.
So yeah, last year when we were engaged, I asked you guys in my Instagram, ask me anything, ask us anything, and we will answer it in a video. We did not get around to actually editing the video, but now it's a little outdated and we thought it might be fun to actually see if we could compare some of the answers. So we'll see, maybe it will apply in this video, maybe the second one to follow up, because y'all asked a lot of questions.
Yeah.
So we can't possibly cover them all in one video, but we are going to just go through a few things. First question. Where did you all first meet?
Well, in church.
Yeah, church. I started going to a new church in 2016 and we didn't really talk that first year though, not much. When you first saw Lifa, what attracted you to her?
Well, pretty simple, her legs, really. And people could judge me if they want, but you stood up. I just came into church, I literally walked into the door, you stood up, I noticed your legs. Your back was turned to me, and I remember wanting to see who you was, and I walked around and I just couldn't see you. Your hair kind of hit your face. Yeah.
Okay.
So her legs.
Okay, I thought it was when you saw me outside.
Oh, I saw you outside maybe that same night. And then I saw your face. And I was like, who's that girl there, boy? And they say she waiting on she brother and things. So
All that way?
yeah.
Okay. Stalker!
What? I was a stalker.
We went and find out who I
Can't remember
went to
whoever
know.
was outside. You know how outside is. People
Okay.
just lime and things.
So my turn. When I first saw Marlon, what attracted me to him? Well, he plays the bass guitar in church, and when he's worshiping the Lord, he's always like dancing, but I don't know how to describe it, but the way he danced and just played the guitar always made me look in his direction. I was like, because he was always so free with it, and he just looked good doing it. Not in a weird kind of party vibe way, but he just looked like, this was something he really enjoyed doing, and that was attractive to me. Yeah, it wasn't his legs,
Bruh.
because little skinny.
Okay.
That's okay. I like his skinny legs, babe.
Shots fired.
I like his skinny legs.
Shots
so-
fired. Okay.
But I'm always sad that I like skinny guys.
Amen.
You skinny-ish. Okay, moving on to the next question. Okay, what was the first date like?
Tell a little.
Yeah, we have conflicts about this because I think the first date was after we went to this conference. We went to get Häagen-Dazs after that, but he thinks the first date is when it was my birthday, which was like 2 weeks after that. So you share your path.
Yeah, I just think a date is really something that people. I just think a date is something that you prepare for. You bathe, you say we're meeting so and so place this time, and so you bathe, you get ready, you dress, you put on your perfume and you think, and you jump out or you go, right? That wasn't the case with the Häagen-Dazs, and while it was us alone for the first time, because I remember taking our first picture.
It wasn't actually us alone for the first time though, because when we went shopping, we'll get into all of that.
Okay.
But it was
that
our
was not
first-
date. You wouldn't call that.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that a date either, but Häagen-Dazs, we sat down, we talked about life and shared things that we wouldn't share otherwise. So I would consider that a date. But
She did, and I didn't. So
yes, you did. That was the day he told me that he was looking for a wife, and he chose me. So
I
don't
can't-
even try that.
Us, I can't remember that.
I went home and I told my besties, my best friend, and my roommate, and my pastor that Marlon said he's looking for a wife and he chose me.
Wow.
So you can't tell me that you didn't say.
Wow, how are you feeling there, boy?
But yeah, that was the first time you said that.
cool.
We
Amen.
talked a lot that night.
That was the Holy Spirit inside of it. Using me now.
And that was really early on. That was like a week after you told me you liked me.
But we talked a little bit before. I
Yeah.
told you I like you.
Yeah. A little
Cool.
bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Because he was king of dry up conversations before that. Anyway, so moving on. So what was the first date like for you then in terms of my birthday? Because that was like 1 week after that.
It was fun. I felt for the first time I really saw her out of her normal self. We made a real connection then, and just real fun because we also had people, our friends, stalk us at the restaurant I carried, and they
stalk
taking
us a lot.
pictures and all kind of thing.
They stalked us a lot though. Like when we were in the savannah eating food, they would take
Yeah,
pictures
boy.
of us in the back of his car because he has a wagon, so we'd go sit down in the trunk and eat like soup or something, and they'd be stalking us. Chrissy.
Yeah, so that was kind of cool having people stalk us and take pictures of us, and then going to the Coney Island,
Yeah.
and we went up. My first time on a
And
carousel.
we had bumper cards.
That was after I want to talk about the carousel because for me, that was real deep. That was connective. That was intimate for me. I always wanted to go and I said stop it on the top. I tell the man stop. Good, so we on top. And we had a small conversation. To me, that meant a lot. So I would say it was intimate, connective, and fun.
Cool. Well, I would say our first date, which I would consider was Haagen-Dazs. Well, I say intimate too because we did share a lot. I think we shared a lot more on that date than any other date. We talked about our past or fears and all kind of things. We stayed until the place closed. I remember the girl I knew was my neighbor and she came to us and she talked to us and you wanted to pray for her and all those things. Yeah.
True.
We did a lot, but
Yeah.
it was nice. Marlon, did Lifa play hard to get?
Hard to get. I won't say so at all.
I would say Marlon played hard to get. Marlon used to dry up every single conversation I started with him. Every single conversation, he would hit me like a thumbs up or one emoji or coming down to the end because this was like early on, but coming down to when we were now starting to talk to each other a little more, he would not want to answer questions like, oh gosh, come on. What's that?
I know it is the truth and the truth hurts, but I don't enjoy this part of the story at all.
You don't enjoy how he used to dry up in conversations.
Well, I had a reason. I had a reason.
You had a reason like the first 2 years. But we were getting closer and you were still drying it up.
Yeah, I guess I could say I wasn't sure of what I wanted to do, and I felt like I wanted to hear from God, and so I was waiting a little bit, holding up. I wanted to go about it, and, you know? So it was a thing. I just think it's worth mentioning in the first year of you coming to church that I remember being in a concert and just wondering to myself, is she gonna come? Is she gonna come? I wanted to come and see me perform. Maybe I'd impress her and we could get a talk or something, I don't know.
When we would have literally not spoken over to each other.
Yeah, true, that's true. But I'd already seen her and I
So
already
that's
find it real, you know. I was thinking, I hope she come. You know, and
interesting.
you are attractive, you know. I don't know if you know. Right? So, yeah, and she showed up, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta do my best, put on my best game and stuff. And I think I did a very good job. Did I do a good job?
I don't remember, but I remember his song was catchy and I liked it.
Wait, did you come there because I was performing?
No.
Okay. It's okay.
Why did I go to that concert?
Yeah, like you would with any friends or
No,
anything.
yeah, because I had no friends then.
But you came.
Yeah, because I wanted to make some friends.
Okay, cool.
I didn't really know much people there at church yet, so I wanted to kind of like put myself around people more often, different settings, and get to know people.
I remember exactly what she had on. And I remember telling
What did I have
her a blue top with a black skirt.
No, it was my hair.
Something like this, similar. And I remember telling her in the earlies when we actually started to talk, and she was like, I was like, yeah, put in that gay boy. So I got some real points for that there. I think she used to call it cookie points or
I don't remember
Brownie
any of
points. She used to say brownie points.
I have zero recollection of
Every time I did something cool or that she liked, she'd say, points. Yeah. Why you get so surprised?
I don't remember. Like, why would I say that?
You said brownie points.
I can see myself saying like 10 points for something.
Brownie points, you said.
I don't even like brownies.
Bruh.
How did the hookup all go down? Where we starting from with this one?
Yeah, this one a little lengthy.
We started from the penguins.
Wow.
Oh, we started from the toasties.
That's
from
wow. Subway. Okay, so from my part, how the hookup started, I would say she used to send me, I don't even know how she got my number. Anyhow.
Wait, come. Like, how do I get your number?
Doesn't matter right now. She used to message me about penguins and
Not all the time.
not all the time, but she used to
Once.
message me and say things like, when I'm getting proposed to, I want the guy to propose as penguins do. I was like, how do penguins? And she would send me a whole video. You didn't send
I
me
just
a
want to
video,
go on
you told me
record to
about
say
it.
that was once. That was once.
Yeah, and she used to just message me, hi, how was your day? And I was like, what is
I
oh,
used to message you and ask you how was your day.
yes, I had to ask the pastor, wife?
I used to message you and ask you how was your day.
Yeah, and if I
In
want
the
coffee,
earlies?
and if I want
Oh,
coffee, then I'll tell her.
no. You're mixing up your story. You're mixing up your timeline.
She has a better memory than I.
That was in the earlies. We used to respond to each other's status on WhatsApp back and forth for a bit. And Facebook too. But I used to chuck in my little strat here and there, like when I went away, I was playing FIFA and I put it up on my status so he could see it.
Strat. You call all a hookup?
I guess it's later on, coming down to the end of 2018, we had a play and I helped choreograph some of the dances. And there's a scene in the play where you had to partner with people to dance. And I told the choreographer, little did he know, he swears it was his idea. I said, I think I should dance with Marlon because our height difference is much less. But I was like, yeah, I should dance with Marlon. But it had nothing to do with his height because I was dancing fine with the choreographer.
Yeah.
And every rehearsal, Marlon used to stare me down. He would stare me down and then I'd feel so uncomfortable. You know when somebody's watching you and you realize they're watching you and you look at them and you think they would stop looking at you? Marlon would keep looking at me. Kind of like how he looks at me now sometimes actually. He just keeps looking at me. And so I would feel so awkward, I would stick up my tongue at him. So he remembers me sticking my tongue out at him randomly. But
yeah.
I used to stick up my tongue because he kept staring me down.
And I want to know what is that? I can't remember staring her down.
He used to stare
I
me
remember
down.
just looking at her and she's sticking out her tongue like.
So that was one. So Marlon, he used to come to church all the time with Subway. I don't know why he ate so much Subway. But I saw him in the corridor one day and I was like, look, you see you? Next time you come to church, you need to bring me toasties.
Yeah, she got me.
Every time you need to come with toasties, okay? So I started getting free toasties like all the time. He would be, sometimes he'd message me and ask me if I wanted, and sometimes I'd just be like, toasties? It's a question mark, and he'd buy me toasties. So my roommate was like, why he keep buying you food though? Marlon doesn't buy food for any girl. And when I asked him about it, he's just like, just doing something nice for my sister in Christ. Bruh.
It's called game.
Bug game!
It's called covering your tracks.
Ah! Except he doesn't buy any food for his sisters in Christ normally. So he was lying.
I was joking.
This game was over.
Don't forget about your three friends who, one, jacked me up in the AV room and said, you like Lifa? You only buying shit and what's that food and thing. You better don't play with your emotions. I was like, and that time I still not sure about what I want. So I kind of said, no, I'm not interested at all. What?
Yeah, you're not interested, but you're still messaging me and confusing me with the
Because we talking like I call a little friend. We can be friends or anyhow. And then another friend of hers started to tell me things like, you know, Lifa is a good girl for you. And I'm like, where is she coming from with this dude? Like, just like, is Lifa sending her for me or something? Well, so me take on that leader, and then her last friend, which one really helped me, who's somebody I knew before, like years before, kind of came and kind of reasoned with me now. She kind of put some sense in the top here now. Carolyn kind of laid down. She kind of said, hey, you know what, you know, if you have somebody you're talking to and the person you're not interested in you, and they started make signals, that kind of wouldn't work good for the person. But think about them, consider them. I was like, true. Her last friend, Carolyn, thanks, you for the prompt.
Yeah, but you still didn't take the prompt because you still didn't say anything.
I didn't say anything, but I continued. I started talking to you like normal.
No, you didn't. He started talking to me, telling me to wait for everything. I would be like, listen! I would be like, so, I don't know, I can't remember a question, but if I say, how was your day today? And you know, how does that, I don't know. If I would ask him some kind of question about his life, his hobbies, the things he enjoys doing, maybe a goal that he has for himself, he would just be like, wait.
Because she posted a spoken word that said you are worth the wait.
Okay.
So I assumed that it meant something to her, and well, I thought she was kind of sending me a message to say, I'm waiting.
No, I really just like the spoken word, so I posted it so other people could enjoy it too.
I pushed the wait.
No.
Wait.
I don't know what you were pushing, but it wasn't cool. I would say, how was your day? Wait.
Nah, you're a bitch.
Point is, he kept saying waits for everything. And at that point in time, I literally told my friend, you see this? I locking he off completely. I don't want to talk to him. If he messaged me, I'm going to tell him, please stop messaging my phone. But I think it was the very next day, we had a gift exchange in church for Christmas, and his earthling was my roommate. And so he kept messaging me to find out what she would want. So I was just like, okay, cool, no problem. She liked this snack, she liked this whatever. And then one day I was outside a coffee shop and I saw these chocolates that I think she would like. So I said, hey, you should get this for her. She would like this. And he said, sounds like you know what to get your roommate. You should come shopping with me. We went to the mall that evening. And you know what we shopped for? Everything except things for his earthling. We tried on dresses for me for dinner.
Yeah.
We went looking at jewelry and all kind of things. We did not shop for this girl for one bit.
Shit.
That same night after we went shopping, I asked him something again and he was like, wait. So I was like, wait on what? Why? And he said, because you're worth the wait. So I said,
the name of the spoken word was you are worth the wait.
Yeah, but why would you be telling me that I'm worth the wait if you're not interested in me? Yeah, but my other friends wasn't messaging me to tell me I'm worth the wait. Think about it.
I'm not really good at keeping secrets either.
He isn't. But he was like, wait, why wait? Because you're worth the wait. So I was like, okay. I said, worth the wait? To who? You? And he just was like, well, yeah, but how am I going to tell you that I try so? And I was just like, oh, okay, cool. Bye. I said to my little head out.
And I was like, oh, what the hell did I just do, boy?
I'm head out.
But why is she heading out if she pushing him? She pushing envelope. She pushing talk. She sending she friend them.
I never said no friend.
Okay. It seems so to me. I thought so. And then saying you're heading out. What is that?
Oh, come on.
We were both unsure to a point.
I was more sure than you. But yeah. So when he said that, but I kept talking to him after that. Next day I think we went shopping again in a different mall. And we just started to talk more and spend more time with each other then, and that was literally it.
Yeah.
History. Until he finally asked me to be his girlfriend.
I think I remember mentioning to you two when we were shopping, saying the reason why we're shopping, I know we're looking for stuff for John and thing, but it's really just to get to know you. To get to know you better and thing. And so I think that's the real hook there where it actually happened, started.
Yeah, and we started to spend a lot more time with each other because I would go work in the Starbucks next to his then job and I'll see him there after work sometimes. Come and check me. And then a year and like 7 months after, yeah, we got engaged. After like a year of counseling.
Yeah, we went to counseling soon after.
We actually took counseling before we got engaged.
Yeah.
So that's another story for another episode. So y'all can look forward for that video sometime soon. How come you're just drying up the conversations all the time? Though? Like, why you never just used to like have a conversation with me?
Well, I just maybe thought you just come to the Lord. From what I saw, you told me that you gave your life to the Lord before, but I didn't know that. So for me, you now coming to church, I don't want to go on, because I know they have fellas out there that's just, oh, you get in church, yeah, whatever. That was my vibes. I think you're attractive, and I want to know that you love the Lord. You must love God more than you love me, right? So I still haven't feel out the vibes there. And yeah, I gave it time, and although I didn't know where you went, you just disappeared for some months. What was that?
I went away. I traveled. I left the country for a few months.
That wasn't cool.
It was like 6 months though.
That wasn't cool.
But I came back, yay.
Yeah.
Sometime in the earlies, I went to him to ask him if he'd teach me how to play the guitar, if he's willing. And homeboy take a whole jump, like running for his life, like
She can rap
like
over
somebody was
exaggerate.
chasing him down, and he.
She over exaggerating my
Okay, it wasn't that big. It wasn't that big of a jump.
I
But I
literally
went
took
to.
one step back, like
It was like-
take a step.
He took a lunge, like he literally went back into a back lunge and then come back up. That's how much he didn't want to talk to me.
Exaggerated.
He was just like, you can ask my brother. He plays guitar better than me. You can ask him. I was
He
like,
does though.
he does. I didn't know that at that point. But yeah, he rather didn't want to talk to me at all, boy. And I actually kind of gave up on him. I literally gave up. I was just like, I don't want this anymore.
You could give up on me.
Lord.
Just joking, I'm joking, guys.
But no, I wouldn't. Because you're my penguin. He's my penguin. It was not fun for me whatsoever.
At no point it was fun.
Eating food for free was fun. You know how fast he was ready to take it to the next level? You bought me KFC instead of Toasties.
That's before I told her that I was interested in her. That's what she
That's
told me.
before. That's the same day Carolyn pull you up and tell you
Yeah.
about the thing, yeah. But he bought me KFC. I was like, cute.
Popcorn chicken, eh? No.
Yeah, popcorn, chicken, just what I like. So yeah, that's how we met. It was not that fun for me, but you know what? We are here today. I'm glad we're here now, married.
Yeah, amen. Thank the Lord.
We do have a lot more questions that you guys asked, but we will break it up probably a bit more so we can give you guys as much details as possible and not skip out on any of the important stuff.
Yeah. Give us the like, give us the thumbs up, share, subscribe.
So you won't miss another video. And check out our other channel, Food Processor Fun.
Oh, important.
Check out our
Very
food
important.
channel and let us know what you want to see over there also.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks for watching and you'll see us the next time.
Sweet.
Bye!